If you own a Mercedes SL or you're thinking of buying one, you might be interested in this video, which is just showing the Mercedes SLs that came up for auction today. There was about 7 or 8 of them, a couple of Pagodas. I don't think either of them met their reserve price. There's a 190 SL, I don't think that met its reserve either, and several of the R107s, a couple of which were sold for no reserve at unbelievably low prices. If you own an R107, you'll either be amazed or depressed, and if you're thinking of buying one, you'll probably be inspired.
1971, the Mercedes-Benz 280 SL Pagoda. This is a very, very good left-hand drive example from California. Believed to have had just 2 owners in the US, and it is supplied with its factory hardtop. Now, we have been assured by the vendor that it does run and drive well, and it definitely did so when the photographs were taken. However, we have been unable to start it. We do believe it's down to an ignition module fault. So it is sold today as a non-runner, but it was working perfectly when the photographs were taken. So sold today as a non-runner. Interest will open the bidding on that. We can start the bidding at £48,000 and £50,000. £50,000 is bid. 50,000 now. Can I say 2? The bid is at 50,000. I'll say 1. In fact, we'll make it nice and easy again. 50,000 is bid. The bid is at 50,000 on my sheet at 50,000. Commission bid 51, 52. 52,000, 52,000 now, 53,000 on the right, 54,000 is bid. 54,000 now, looking for 55. I can see you in that, gents. The bid's at 54. 55,000 you do. 56,000 is against you. 56,000 now, looking for 57. I'll come back, have a think. The bid is at £56,000. At £56,000. Yep, there we go. 56,000 is bid. Does anybody else wish to bid 57? The bid's at 56,000. If you're bidding online, click your buttons now. The bid is at £56,000 then. For the first time at 56,000, you're still out on the right. The second time at £56,000. Third and final time for what looks to me a very, very good value, 1971 Pagoda at £56,000. Third and final time, all sure ended at 56,000. 56,000. We shall leave that one there, I think, for the moment. But please speak to the guys there in the 216 now. Is the 1961 Mercedes-Benz, the 190 SL. A good ex-Californian US car. UK taxes paid, supplied with its factory hardtop there. Now the engine was replaced with a Ford V6 unit and automatic gearbox as well. So there are multiple options on this one, if you will. It's a bit of a blank canvas. You can keep it as it is. You can find the original engine. You can maybe resto mod it. You can maybe do an electric conversion if that's your thing. Whatever you want. Bit of a blank canvas for someone, I'm sure. You have to be careful on this one to start it in neutral or park, because I think one of the switches that stops you starting it in gear has not been put in correctly. So just be aware of that. Not a big deal. Interest will open the bidding on that straight in at £32,000 bid. 32,000 now. Looking for 34. 32,000 I have. Can I say 34? 34,000. 35,000 I have. I'll take 36. 35,000 is bid. 35,000. Looking for 6 elsewhere. The bid is at 35. 35,000 is the bid. 35,000 now. Looking for 36. The 35,000 for the 190 SL. It is a 1961 car. 36,000 Sue. 36,000 is bid. 36,000 now. We're looking for 37. The bid is at 36,000. Sue's telephone bid at 36,000. Can I say 37? The £36,000 a bid. Here at 36,000. On my right at 36. Looking for 37,000 elsewhere. Yes or no this way? For 36,000. Sue's in the lead on the phone's head for the first time. 36,000 for the second time. Third and last for £36,000. All done. Are you bidding, sir? He's having a stretch. It's all right. I just like to have a wide people up every now and again. Sue, your bid, provisionally at £36,000.
Lot 227 next is a 1966 Mercedes-Benz 230 SL Pagoda. Look at that. Is there a more beautiful car? Presented in the very best colour combination. It's had recent expenditure from the SL shop. Desirable, automatic example, perfect. It says here, perfect for wafting into Europe. I didn't write that. I am Ron Burgundy. And start the bidding here, we've got 30,000 to start me. 30,000, 32, 34,000. 34,000 now is my bid. At 34,000 is the bid. At 34,000 now for the Pagoda. Mercedes-Benz Pagoda, £34,000. £34,000 now. Is the bid? Are you going to go 35? I'll take 35 if it helps you. 34,000. Beautiful car. Fabulous colour combination. A lot of expenditure in the SL shop. It's at £34,000. £34,000. A lovely summer cruising car at £34,000 then. Final warning at 34,000. Oh, is that you've come in? That's fine. That's fine. You came in at the last second. You came in with 35,000. 35,000. Let's take that bidder. We'll take their number. We'll have a chat. See what we can do. So that was. So you get that at 35,000 provisionally sold to bidder 25014. Good luck. That's a lovely car if you can get that at that sort of price.
The 500 SL. This is a 1984 car with only 2 owners from new. Low mileage example as well, around about 40,000 miles. Does include its factory hardtop, and it was driven from Peterborough to the sale. In your hands on that one today. Can I say 20,000? Can I say £20,000 to get me underway on that? Low mileage, low ownership car. Anybody wish to come in at 20,000? 20,000. Anybody? What about £15,000 then? Start me at just 15. 15 bid. 15 I have. In the middle at 15. He knows a bargain. 15 bid. Looking for 16. 16,000 I have at 16. Somebody just needs to go first. 17 bid. 17 against you online. 17,000 now. Looking for 18 at 17,000 I have. 17,000 against you online at £17,000. 17 is the bid. Does anybody wish to go 18,000 now at 18? 18,000 now is the telephone bid at 18. Is it me, or are these planes getting louder? Are they flying a bit lower or something to really annoy us? They probably don't like Mark much, do they? 18,000 is the bid then, 18,000, with Stuart's bid at 18,000 on the phones at 18. We're looking for 19 now. 18 is the bid. You're out in the hall, sir. We're here at 18,000 online. Do you wish to bid again? 18 is the bid then. Well, we'll hold the money on the phones then. £18,000 it is then. Anybody wish to go 19? At 18 then, here, for the first time. 18,000 second time, third and final time. If you're all sure and done, at £19,000 is bid. Sorry, Stuart, you might need that number again yet. Don't put it away. 19,000 is bid now in Cheltenham. 19,000 is bid. Telephone bidding. You wish to go again? The bid is at 19,000 now. He's walking away in a huff by the looks of it. 19,000 then. Cheltenham once, twice, third and last. £19,000. If you're all sure and done, the bid's at 19 online. Are you bidding? Cheltenham, your bid provisionally goes 12007. Better late than never, isn't it? Lot number 275 now. 1989 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. Circa £10,000 spent on this to the engine and underside works in the last 2,000 miles or so. Comprehensive history going back to day one, and he offered today entirely without reserve. We have possible phone interest, but make yourself known if you're on the phones on this one, because I can't see you. Right, start me on that today, ladies and gents, if you will. Can I say who's got £10,000? Is it £10,000? Just about spent that sort of money on it in the last 2,000 miles. Can I say 10,000 as an opening? Apparently not. What about 5,000 then? Start me at just 5. 5,000 on the floor. Thank you. 5,000 floor bid. Against you online, I saw you come in. You're in now. 6,000 in West Midlands. 7,000 on the floor. 7,000 floor bid. 7,000 against you online. The bid's at 7,000 now. Sorry, Nez. 9,000 floor bid against you all online. 9,000 is here. You need to go 10 online. You do. 10,000 bid. Now looking for 11. 10,000 is the bid. Now looking for 11. The bid's at 10,000 now. 10,000. Cheltenham bid at 10,000. Can I say 11? At £10,000. Anybody wish to go 11? The bid's at 10,000 in Cheltenham now at 10,000. Any further bids? All done at £10,000. You're all done online at £10,000 a bid. In Cheltenham then. Are we all done at 10,5? 10,5. All right, small bites. 10,5. Seated at 10,500. Against you online, the bid's at £10,500. We should be doing double this sort of money, surely. At 10,5 here on 11,000. 11,5 bid. 11,5. Seated bid 11,5. Against you Coventry at £11,500 here. 11,5 the bid. We're selling the car. Make no mistake, without reserve today at 11,5. And it goes, if you're all sure and done once, twice, third and last at £11,500. Sold it, 11,500. Right, on number 277, we move to the 1972 Mercedes-Benz 350 SL. Again, offer without reserve. This is a vehicle that was purchased by the vendor to do some historic rallying, hence the seats, etc. Was issued a feeder identity card in March of 2004. Hope somebody knows what that is. The engine was rebuilt in 2003. That was approximately 25,000 miles ago. But again, if you wanted to go and do a little bit of road rallying, historic rallying, there you go, ready for you. Today, no reserve. Who's got £5,000 for that? Let me just, give me a moment, let's see if anyone's got 5. Anybody wish to come in at 5? 2,000 here then, right, 2,000 here. 2,000 he's bid, 2,000 he's bid at 2,000, we'll give it 3 now. 2,000 he's bid. 3,000, what have you got? 2,500. 3,000. 3,005. 4,000 bid. 4,000 is the bid at 4,000. The bid is at 4,000 now. 4,000, we've got a shake of the head from the sale room. 4,000 is bid. Probably spent that sort of money on it to get it to the rallying stage. The bid is at £4,000 now. We're looking for 4,500 at £4,000 bid. Your bid, 4,000. Don't worry, your bid. 4,000 is bid now. Anybody wish to go 4,500 at £4,000 bid? Are we all done at 4,000? It's on sale, make no mistake, at £4,000 here. Any further interest on the car at £4,000, and it goes in the front here. Once at 4,000, twice at 4,000, third and final time at 4,500 on lot. Sold there, 4,000. 285, 1983 Mercedes-Benz, the 380 SL, but kind of a 500 SL now, because this has been uprated to 500 SL specification. Bare metal restoration in 2011, very desirable black over black interior, no reserve today, and we're underway online. 4,000, 5,000 I think, 5,000 is bid at 5,000 in Kettering. Welcome Kettering, 5,000 now, look at the 6, 5,000 is bid, but look at the 6 now, the bid's at 5,000, 6,000 online now somewhere, 6,000 bid, 6,000 is bid, at 6,000 now, look at the 7, the bid's at 6,000. 6,500 SL spec, ladies and gents, at 6,000. Can we go 6,500, please, there, guys, online? 6,000 is bid. I'll take 6,500 now. Small bites if you want to join in. On sale without reserve. Should be doing double all day. 6,500 in Gerrard's Cross. Welcome, Gerrard's Cross. 6,500 is bid. Looking for 7,000 now. 6,500 is the bid. Can we go 7? The bid's at £6,500. 6,500 goes once at 6,500. 7,000 bid. 7,000 back online. 7,000 is the bid. Looking for 75 now. 7,000 is the bid at 7,000. The bid is at 7,000 online. Last bidder. You owned it for a split second at 7,000 once. 7,000 twice. Third, 7,500 in. 7,500 now back in Buckinghamshire at £7,500. Anybody wish to go 8? 7,500 is the bid. We're looking for 8,000 now. The bid is at 7,500. Yes or no? Last bidder. Last chance then on sale. Gavel's up and it goes at 7,500. Sold 7,527. Number 288 now. 1993, the Mercedes-Benz SL500. This is a recently serviced car carried out in 2023. Had new tyres fitted at the same time. Comes with a fresh MOT and a factory hard top. That is over on that side there, just outside. Start me on that if you will. Who's got 5,000? Who's got £5,000? Today offered without reserve. Somebody will, won't they? Who's got £5,000? 4,000 Gary, thank you. 4,000 bid here. 4,000 I've got. We're looking for 5 now. 4,000 I've got. 4,000. Anybody wish to come in at 5? 4,000. He's poised. He's going to do something. 4,000 bid. 4,000 bid. Gary's telephone bid at 4,000. Anybody wish to go 5? 4,000 is bid. Will, are you having a bid? Don't just stand there and watch, man. Let's have a bid. 4,000. Gary's in the lead at 4,000. 4,500. Good man. 4,500 now with Will. 4,500 bid. 4,500. Gary, your turn. 4,500 with the phones at 4,500. Gary, you're going 5. The bid's at 5,000 online. 5,000. Took it online at 5,000 now. 5,000. It is an online bid, Ness, isn't it? Yes, 5,000 is bid, and it's in Stamford, Lincolnshire. Welcome, Lincolnshire. £5,000 is bid. I'm coming your way after this. 5,000 is bid. Anybody else at 5,500? 5,000 is the bid at 5,000. 250 with Gary now. Telephone bid. 5 1/4. £5,250 is the bid. Right, really small bites now. Ladies and gents, the bid's at 52.50. Does anybody wish to go 5.5? Will's packing up, looks like he's going home at 5.25 then. All done. Gary, 5.5 he's bid. Back online. 5.5 he's bid. Online in London now. 5,500 against you there, Gary. The bid's at 5.5. Do you wish to go 7.50? Offered without reserve at 5,500. We're dragging these cheapies out, aren't we? My goodness. At 5.5. 7.50, thank you. That was just before you online. Sorry, Inez. Gary's telephone bid. 57.50. Online, you need to go to 6,000 now. 57.50 is the bid. We're looking for 6,000 online. You were trying to bid 57.50, so don't lose it for another 2.50. 57.50 to the phones then, on sale, and it goes once, twice, third and last, 6,000 bid online. 6,000. Sorry, Gary. Don't put it away. You might need it yet. 6,000 is bid. That is an online bid now. Back in Lincolnshire at 6,000. Looking for 250. 6,000 bid. Online. 52.50 bid. 6.25 is the bid. We're looking for 65 now. 62.50. Thank you. Once. 62.50 twice. Third and last. It goes £6,250. See, Gary, you did need it after all. Bid of 13. Good man. Thank you. Well done, that man.